Hello everybody, welcome back to the thing that is called the Enter the Gungeon. Beating the Gungeon version. Oh boy, here we are. We're playing as the bullet. Why? Because I felt like it. I wanted to. Can a guy do something that he feels like doing? Nobody probably said anything. Nobody probably will say anything. Nobody probably cares. But here I am. I am the bullet. I like playing as this character because it makes the first floor, like, actually interesting. That's why I kind of, like, why do I like the bullet? Why do I like the paradox? Because a lot of times the characters truly aren't that different from each other, to be honest. Like, when are they the most different? The first floor. The first floor is when they're the most different, by far. And the first floor is not, you know, when you play 1,000 hours, not a hard floor. Not even close to a hard floor. It's basically, like, will I maybe get to the point where I lost red health? That's the other reason why I kind of like the robot. Because the robot has a different, more interesting first floor, and a different reason, because it actually matters if you take damage. So it's kind of like the quote-unquote, like, challenging version of making the first floor more interesting. But for Bullet, it's just the first floor is more interesting because the Blasphemy is just a way more interesting starting weapon than any starting gun in the game. I'm just going for it. Buzzkill is great. Bouncy shots, really, really solid. Great for room clear, good for big boy bosses. All in all, it's a banger. All in all, it's a banger. So, we've been having a stream of insanely OP runs, and at this point, I feel like it can't stop. But the thing is, like, I can't say that because then it's actually gonna stop. So I don't know. I just need to keep being in disbelief with how long the streak's been lasting. The streak of OP runs. I mean, not surprised that the streak of not dying is still going on. I kind of thought that, like, you know, it's for now until we try something a little bit more challenging. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing the blessing of the gun run. It's not more challenging really, but like there's probably a greater chance I'll die during that than a normal run, just because, strictly because it's different. You know, like just literally because it is not the normal thing. Because, you know, like everything's just all comes down to patterns and muscle memory and reflex, everything like that. So, you know, little things like that. Even though I think that the Blessing of the Gun run is maybe easier than the average run. Maybe, sort of, probably. You know, just because it's different, it might throw us a curveball. We'll see. Ooh, yeah. It's a fun one to start with. We get the familiar. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Hit the road, Jack. Because you're not bad no more. Want the key? Thank you for talking to me, mister, but I just wanted the key. Helix. Ooh. Guys, is it safe to say we got a freaking run already? I know I checked here already. I just wasn't sure if I got the results I wanted. Oh my god. We already blanked in there. It's probably not off the shop, but I don't really like to check other places. All right, on to the next. We are the Payday Boy. We are no longer the Bullet. We're Payday Boy. And our hand is... is that our hand or our ally's hand? They're the same exact color and everything. Who knows? We're one and the same. But I really... like, the Payday items are... they're great. They're great. We're in for an OP strong run already. Like, I could tell you, just... Buzzkill, Helix, and the clown items, like... or the clown mask, it does increase your chance of finding the other items as well. So, all in all, like... it's pretty banging. Probably shouldn't have cleared out all those. I like to have one just for the guaranteed ability to get into the black market if we need to. Because it is... ooh, another NPC. Don't mind if I do. If I remember correctly, the helmet sucker should be all the way down in the forge. Yeah? Should be all the way down in the forge. So this should be a new... whoa! Should be a new mode NPC, right? Who else would I be missing right now? We got Synergies, we got the vampire. We just haven't seen them a lot, but we do have them. So it's probably going to be either... it's going to be... what's his name? It's Tonic! Oh, hey, buddy, you set me free. Thought I'd never escape from this cell. Anyway, I'm Tonic, Tonic the Sledge Dog. Look for me up in the breach if you ever want to go a little bit faster. Be seeing you. Aw, man. He didn't have the, special text for me. Anyway, we'll go talk to him. We'll go talk to him in the breach. Actually, that's where it was anyways, wasn't it? It was back in the breach. I wonder if it's still scripted into the game or if they patched that stuff out. They might have. They genuinely might have. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're in for a treat later on. You're in for a treat later on. We'll see, though. Might not be there. I totally forgot about that until literally just right now. But I believe it's back in the breach. I don't think he said anything fancy in the cell. Because I remember it happened at the end of the very end of the episode. It wouldn't happen at the very end of the episode if he said it in the cell. That wouldn't make any sense. See you later, Tonic. Tonic the Sledge Dog. I believe doesn't he take a certain amount of money to turn on turbo the first time? I don't know. I know that they scripted it differently for for my file. I know that I had to pay more as a joke, because streamers and myself included and everything, we would always say that there's just nothing to do with your credits. So they literally just made it so we had to spend a lot more, just as like a joke. So we'll see what's up with that. Cause last time I wasn't on a save file like this. We had so many credits. So I wonder if it's gonna be a huge amount or if it's gonna be cheap. I don't know how good this is with the synergy and everything. I don't think it's great. If I remember correctly, it's not that good. Pop the shots. Yeah, it's just definitely better. This is definitely better. Even though she's a small little creature. Oops. Even though she's a small little creature, still worth it to go for this, even though they're not going to bounce around and hit her that many times, especially with you. Actually, you know what? The Helix bullets making them all wiggly might even make them more likely to hit the enemies. Ah, the orange. We are completely OP and not going to die. My name is Rito. I can't be killed. Whoop. Not there. Who freaking knows? I'll check the shop even though I don't think it's here either. I think it's like, it's usually way more obvious when it's actually in the shop. Junkin? Nope. No junkin. But yeah, the orange gives you extra heart container. And heals your health up fully. So I'm effectively invincible right now if I want. I'll probably, like, if the second I get a different spacebar item that I think is okay, I'll probably drop the, not drop, I'll eat the orange, because it does give you a health upgrade in addition to the full health heal. I believe it gives you a coolness, as 1 point of coolness as well. I'm not positive on that one. I think it gives you a point of coolness as well. The active item, active item reduction and extra item drop stat. So it's a really, really good item for new players, and honestly, for veteran players, it's effectively like if you have this in your pocket, you win. Like, whoop, because you double your health. M16, I've been meaning to get that. It's just keeps showing up, and we never have enough money for it because we keep buying other stuff. Whoop, whoop. We're about to run out of this. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Should we try the dueling pistol? I mean, we can give it a go. If it's ever going to be good, maybe it'll be good today. Nope. Can't even one-shot bop. Can't even one-shot bop a bulletkin with it. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I don't get it. What's up with this item? Why was it made to be so bad? Like, this is with a synergy. feel like I'm missing something with it. I feel like I'm perpetually missing something. Like, it couldn't have been... It can't be this bad. It's just so slow and chunky and stinky dinky. Whoop. Oh! Clean. Clean! Broopa! Okay, probably will just ditch that to be real. Okay. Huh. Huh. Table is cover there. Why not? Why freaking not? Let's go up and systematically bop these fools. Feel like we can be a little bit crazier when we... Oh, sorry, M16. Sorry, M16. Fingers crossed here. Oh, boy. Oh, that was close. Okay, line it up. Oops. Oh, hell yeah. Line it up. Where do we do it? Right there? Oh! This one's wonky. This one's so wonky. Ah! Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I mean, it's hardly anything to complain about getting the prototype railgun. Hardly a problem. A parabolum. But still. Whomp. Overkill, maybe. Overkill, definitely. Does it ever loop back up? It just moves so fast that it kind of makes it just more inaccurate. Show me what you got. Table tag blanks is fun. Huntsman's not bad. I'll just buy it. Blam! He says. Blam, he says. I love the little visual effect that goes on the wall with this gun. Oh, it's so cool looking. So cool looking. Okay. There should be a gun that does like 50% of an enemy's max HP or something. So you get, it's like a 2-shot bop. It's like about the speed of this, and it's a 2-shot bop on every enemy no matter what happens. That'd be so cool. That'd be cool. Boop, 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 boop. But then it'd be late in the game. It'd be really bad on like Bulletkin because it would have to be like pretty darn slow. It's kind of like a weird OP magic lamp, I suppose, is what it would effectively turn into. No key. No key, huh? No key. Going around corners, we should throw down these suckers. And when we know we're going to see him, we can pop this in his face. I don't even know if it's like doing more damage than this is. With the fact that we're going around corners and everything. Whoop, up, 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 up. Easy clean. Easy, easy, Mr. Clean. Heck Blaster. We love a Heck Blaster. De-jams enemies automatically. 2 shells away from a key, you stinker. Maybe. Yeah, but yeah, auto de-jams enemies, which can go a long way, you know, if you got a lot of curse. No junkin'. No junkin'. Don't feel like searching. We are on a very strong run. We don't need nothing. I don't need nobody. We don't have any curse right now, do we? So it's like the Heck Blaster thing, it's just not going to matter that much. Yoink. I said yoink. But it's just a fun gun. Is it strong? Eh. It's not that strong. I just like the fact that it doesn't, you don't see the bullets. It's kind of like a fun little gimmick to it that I do like a decent chunk. And dejamming enemies, it's a fun, unique effect. Or not completely unique because the Crueler Glaive synergy, the blade synergy for the Crueler Glaive does the same thing. But the Heck Blaster does it inherently, like all the time. Pretty big deal. Overkill. Not about to gun munch any of our stuff, I don't think. Ooh, here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, bad pet owner for sure right there. Yoink, can't steal this. God, I love that the ally has the helix bullets too. Oh, it's so good. So good, so good. Whoa, yep. All right, just walked right into it. That's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Rito tips 2019. Sometimes you should just walk into bullets. That's not true. That's a lie. Don't do it. Don't do it. You got so much to live for. We got an accuracy up. I don't think it's going to really do anything for us because we got helix bullets. Accuracy becomes kind of a weird, redundant-ish stat, you know? Since all the shots are going to be going in the helix pattern. I think it might mess with the pattern like a little bit for better or worse. But I don't even know that it does. Honestly, I don't even know that it does. It's effectively a useless stat with helix bullets. But the real argument is maybe like, what's better, having perfect 100% accuracy or helix bullets? Because some guns become insane with like 100% accuracy up. Helix bullets gives you extra damage if you hit with both, and it is a damage down if you only hit with one shot. But the thing is, like, if you have the right guns and you aim the right way, you're going to be hitting with both shots. Or at least more often than not. I believe it's like a 33%. I don't know. Don't quote me on this. I think it's a 33% damage reduction on each bullet. Because they do 66% of the total of the normal damage. So if you combine the two of them together, you know, you're going to be gaining an extra yeah, whatever, however much. 66 plus 66. What is that? That's an extra 33-ish, I guess, is probably, would be the logical mathematical thing. It'd probably be an extra 33% damage if you hit with both, which is a lot, So the fact is if you're hitting with both bullets most of the time, it's a really, really good thing to have. But if there's a gun where it's actually causing you more aiming problems, then maybe it's not so good. Or if you just personally have a hard time aiming with helix bullets in general. You thought you were getting away with it, Mr. Rat? No, sir. Not on Doritos. Watch. Okay. That guy got away with it, though. On Rito's watch. So who freaking knows? We love it. All kinds of damage up. All kinds of damage stats up. Which is really, really good. All around, this run is banging. Dare I say a banger supreme. We got a wallmonger here. This can be pretty darn good against the wallmonger, because obviously it's going to bounce around and hit him a couple times. If we shoot it like perfectly straight up, it should bounce back down and hit him again pretty reliably. Oh, mama. Ooh. Been getting this sucker a lot, haven't I? We just can't get these stinking beholster to save our lives, huh? It's the one we need for our thing. I guess we could do boss rush. We'll do that someday really soon. Maybe what we'll do is we'll do a maybe tomorrow we'll do a blessing of the gun run to the dragon, followed by a boss rush. Maybe that's what we'll do. Get a little twofer in there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. I don't know. It's just the boss rush is just a weird thing that I don't really know when to fit in, because it's so short, but it's not short enough to cause like no impact. I can't remember. You unlock an item, don't you? You have to. I'd be shocked if you didn't unlock an item from boss rush, right? Whoop. It just keeps sitting there in the back of my noggin, like, yeah, that's still there, but not today. You don't have time for it today. You've allotted this much time for recording. You don't got time to add an extra chunk to the end. And it just keeps happening. Just keeps happening. Wiggle. Wiggly RPG. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, I went right around him. I would argue this maybe isn't significantly better with the helix bullets. You could totally argue. Ooh, Trork. Oops. Kind of just let that happen for the hell of it. Really? That one surprised me, though. That looked like I was on. I can't believe it. I was like, I don't really feel like doing this room, so I just walked through it at 1,000,000 miles an hour, because I just didn't really feel like being there. The trap rooms are definitely one of the things that I'm most likely to take damage in, because I just, like, I don't know, I don't really like them. So I kind of just want to get through them as fast as possible. And that one, you definitely can't do as fast as possible. There's very much a pattern on that one. Very much a pattern. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Might as well. Okay, didn't really affect us. The thing is, we can take like so much damage. We can effectively just die, and it doesn't even matter. Could get down to half a heart, and I'll only come back stronger. Literally. Took my hands on my keyboard. I don't know why I entered the room when I wasn't ready. Good morning. Surprised we didn't get any of the other payday items. Drum clip might be nice, especially since we got the guaranteed ammo drops in that secret room up there. Oh, did I miss? No, I missed. No, I missed. Oh, I wanted to overkill style shot him. Looks like it's off of the item room there. Ooh. Yeah. I saw that coming because I let go of my shot a little too early. Wow. Yeah, helix bullets for this gun? Probably, that's what I'm saying. It's like, this one's probably a downside. You know what? What is our item of the day? I don't think it should be helix bullets, because that's effectively like, it's the same exact discussion as the helix. Let's see. Let's talk about the buzzkill. You know what? We've had that for a long time here today. Talk about the buzzkill. What do you think about the buzzkill? Comment down below. Talk about the balance of it. Talk about the design of it, the referencing of it, the Ammonomicon entry. Literally anything you want, as long as it's about the buzzkill. I mean, that's not all the comments have to be about, but tell me what you think. Item discussion of the day. Buzzkill. It's just a solid gun, in my opinion. Just a nice, solid gun. Wrecks a lot of bosses. Tell me about stories you had with the gun. Tell me about, you know, what you wish it did, what you're glad it does. Fill in the blank, baby. Fill in the blank. Ooh. Ooh, overkill. We got the buzzkill and the overkill. That was stupid. Faster than you, mister. I love that. The point blank. Could be here. It is not. Alright, you know what? Sure. Let's go before we get into that secret room, do that ammo stuff. Let's get this bad boy. Oh, wait. Wait, what's synergy? Oh, it's with the, not Helix Blaster, the Heck Blaster. Dr. Worm. I believe this regenerates over time slowly now. Yeah, slowly being the key word there for sure. Oh my god. Anything else I want to fill? I'll just fill this up right now. Who cares? Who cares? Down to the next. Sorry, boss. Dragon, I effectively didn't even register you as a room for a moment there. That's a rude of me. But the buzzkill, especially with this, very, very good against the dragon. He's a very large enemy, meaning your shots are definitely going to hit him more than once. Almost definitely. Especially with these wiggly shots. They might even go in and out and hit him multiple times. Who knows? Yoink! Yeah, I think this is probably... I mean, it's probably doing more damage than this would do. Yeah. Yeah. This phase, however, though, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure on this phase. Definitely get it charged up. As long as we're close enough to the heart there. Uh-oh. Just wanted to get... I don't care. I don't care about using the extra blanks. It's fine. I know that we would be able to carry them down to the next floor if I didn't use them, but I'm frankly not worried about it. I just care a little bit more about my time than I care about that. But logically, if you're not worried about your ability to handle that phase, you probably just shouldn't blank there to do extra damage, but you can. If you're, if you're somebody who is currently only on the dragon and you need to beat the dragon, keep in mind that sometimes the blank can put you over the edge and get you where you need to go for damage there. Especially if you have something like the gold amulet. It's not an obviously stupid choice. Sometimes it's a good choice. Alright, got a whole floor to go. We also have a whole orange to go. I mean, let's be real. I don't think I'm going to need it. I don't think I'm going to need it. However, it's nice to have. It's nice to have. It effectively is just saying, alright, I get to really relax today. Really get to relax today. So I was saying, like, the other day, I think it was even just the last episode, how if you play the game a lot, if you get a bunch of health upgrades, normally they're, like, people are like, you play the game a lot, it's not a fun item to get. And while that is kind of true, because if you don't need it, you might rather have, like, a fun, powerful weapon. But it also is just like, okay, stress off the shoulders, any kind of stresses off the shoulders, I got 2 health upgrades. Like, that means I'm fine, for sure. Like, even if I play really badly by my standards, I'm gonna be fine if I get like two health upgrade items. Even if I have an off day, like a garbage sick day, something like that, it's all good. I don't feel like it. Whoop, whoop. Literally just slapping them. Literally just slap them with the sword. Don't have the beam or anything. We could, like, if we really wanted, we could just, whoop, up. Use our orange to get full health so we can use our blasphemy some more. Pretty dumb choice, but it is a choice. Literally get to walk up into their face and just go crazy. Serp. Oh, I thought I was going to push him into the pit. That would have been nice. Used up all our blanks. just for goofs and gaffs. Putting us in a situation where we got none for the Lich. It's okay. What, are we going to lose our master round? Game's over after it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Got my master round right here, baby. Good morning. Good morning. Have a laser to the face. Bloop. 12 shots left, and we're going to have to actually use a little bit of variety. But it's been so fun. That's what I'm talking about. It's like OP, like really OP guns that just are inherently OP. Something like Gunther, everything like that. Sometimes they're just kind of a bummer to get because you're like, I got to use that the whole time. But things like this, or the Buzzkill, rather, they can, when they get really OP with like special combos, it's exciting. It's because it's abnormal. It's because it's novel, you know? Like, do I get the Buzzkill often? Sorta, arguably get it like fairly often. But how often do I get Buzzkill with with Helix bullets? Not very often. Not very often at all. So it's really nice. I'm literally just, you can tell I'm like really goofing because I don't need the knot. It seems like it might be this way. That could be a misleading thing. It might not be a loop, but I think it's a loop. Looks like a loop, smells like a loop. It might be a loop. Yeah, this doesn't do quite as much as I want it to do, but it doesn't really matter. It's just like a nice tool to have. It's so rapid fire that it just feels kind of satisfying to me. There's no tables in this room, are there? Yeah, there's no tables in this room. Rude. Boop. Boop. That's why it's fun to remember where all them enemies are. Enemies. Oh my god. What happened? We seriously got to do this? Don't have any keys. Can't even break a chest right. Dueling pistol. We can give ourselves full health and we can use the blasphemy. If we just really don't want to use this. There we go. Or this could happen. And we get to go like crazy again. Bop, 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 bop. This is so close to the super meat gun, really. I never think about that. But they're like almost the same item, except super meat gun gives you the HP up and the movement speed up. In addition. Really makes that item fun, you know? The fact that it gives you the extra stats. I wish they played around more with that kind of idea with guns. Like a gun that gives you a little something, something. Maybe it gives you something, something when you hold it. Like the Gungeon gives you the movement speed up. But like, it'd be kind of cool if there was a gun that gave you, you know, I mean, it's not like, this is not the most creative way to handle this idea, but it's like an idea. Like, why not have a gun that increases the damage of all your other guns, but is kind of a bad gun itself, like a last resort thing. I think that'd be neat. Or like hell, Unity the item, not the synergy. Whoop. Unity would be an interesting gun, you know? Like instead of just all your guns gain a little bit of damage based off of a fraction of your gun's damage, all your guns' damage added together. What if it was just like, it was a gun that got stronger based off of the damage of all your other guns? I know that's not the same thing at all. Like, it's not the, it's not a stat up per se, but that's a cool idea. Why am I doing this to myself? We should at the very least finish up with the Heck Blaster. It's slowly regenerating its own ammo. Pretty nice. I feel like this might be the boss. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Whoop. Whoop. 360. No point. 360, no point to do this. It's just fun. It just feels anime, you know? Oh! God, that was good. That looks so cute. Should I heal? I don't know. Probably not. No reason. You'll never take me alive, Copper! Just letting it all happen. Who cares? We could just stand still. We could just stand still and we'd be fine. I wish we had if we had Holy Grail today, that'd be amazing. Whoop. Fine. Up. Whip. Bit of it. Bip. God, the ad is just doing so much too with the extra helix stuff. It's just all so good. Whoop. We did it without taking any damage, right? Right? Are you proud of me, Papa? We did it. Look at me now. All right. Well, we got to go back. We got to make sure we save enough credits for the Blessing of the Gun run. And we will go up and we'll talk to Tonic. Or actually, you know what? We could save it for... we could save it for another raid. We'll save it. We'll save it for later. We'll save it for the next run when we do a turbo run. We could do, you know what? Tomorrow could just be a turbo Blessing of the Gun run. That's what we'll do. I'm gonna not spend anything right now. I'm not gonna spend a darn thing because I don't want to make it so we don't have enough. So tomorrow we'll do a turbo Blessing of the Gun run on the same. Definitely the highest chance to kill us of any run we've done, I'd say. So we'll see. Thank you for watching, though. Subscribe for daily Enter the Gungeon videos and more. Extra special thank you to Aonsu for supporting at the Go Team Gungeon tier on Patreon, helping me do this. Whoa, full time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See you guys next time. Bye.